Hey everybody, it's Nautica and I'm back with another video. So I decided that I'm gonna redo and redraw my how to draw a chibi video. So I was going through my YouTube a couple days ago and I saw that that video is like I don't know, 4 to 6 years old. I'm not really sure, but my style has changed a lot. So I wanted to do an updated version of it, and I will try to go as slow as possible because I did see comments about me just drawing really, really fast and not necessarily explaining. So I will try my best. I just move kind of fast. So nothing has really changed from how I draw chibis now, uh, but for the purpose of this video, I will break it down just a little bit more. So basically, I just start with a circle. Wow, this pen is really light. Okay, guys, so I had to change the paper because the cardstock was pretty light. So this one's a little darker so you guys can see. So I basically just start with a circle. Wait, okay, we're gonna go down a little bit. So basically just start off with a circle. Right. And depending on how I want to draw the face, we can go up here if if that person's looking up, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to keep it pretty basic. So I start off with some guidelines, and you can add some extra guidelines, to help you place the eyes if you'd like to. And nothing has changed. I still draw that cheek fat. Like, that's very, very important. Well, to me. I just draw cheek fat on the other side too, and if I can draw it peeking out of the hair, chef's kiss. All right. So next, usually I probably would just go in and draw the body, but not today. We're actually gonna do that same method I had before, which is the stick figure method. I do draw my chibis a lot shorter now, so it may be a little different. You can use, and you can also use the balls for joints if you like to. If you want to move the character's hand up, have them waving or something like that. But we're going to keep it simple today. My sincere apologies for erasing, but I wanted to explain a little bit more. Then I draw a torso. We're going to keep it pretty simple. Just like that. I'll make sure everything's in. And draw these little teardrops for hands and feet. All right. And you guys know me, I cannot stand I can't stand looking at the lines, but usually I will go over and erase with like a ghost line, but nah, not today. So I start off with the neck. My apologies for that curve. So I start off with the neck, go down, and just use these for guides for the arms. All right. I might adjust some things so it doesn't look too funky looking. Draw the back. And depending on, the chibi, whether or not you want to make them more masculine, feminine, you have male characters, female characters, you just, adjust based off of that. So if you'll have more of a straight torso, no boobs, straight torso with boobs, however you however you like to do that. Cool. All right. And there we have our body. So Next things next, I'm gonna end up drawing the eyes. I tend to need a little bit of help at this at this area, y'all. Like, you know, as long as I've been drawing, I do me and eyes. Whew, I can. They're like eyebrows, y'all. They're sometimes they're twins, sometimes they're sisters. All right, and I just go in with like just a really basic eye, shaped like a square. I do have an eye tutorial. Do I? Yes, I do have an eye tutorial. Basically going over like shapes and shapes of eyes, and also something else I would like to redo, something a little bit more in depth, because I do color eyes a little bit differently now. And we're just gonna have them smiling, so we're just gonna draw some eyebrows, something pretty simple like a line. I don't go too crazy with eyebrows, guys, but those who can draw some really intense eyebrows, chef's kiss. All right, go in with a basic smile. I try to stay at least a little like halfway with the mouth. Try to make everything even. And you can check yourself by like, you know, drawing lines just to make sure everything's like even or whatnot. And then, you know, you always got to put the blush. Put those. All right. So next things next, I will actually erase some of this. Oh my goodness. So yeah, please don't check me. Like my desk actually shakes when I draw or like erase. Just a little bit, not too much. So yeah. Next we're gonna go in with hair, and I just make a nice little wispy motion, and we're gonna keep the same design that I had last time. I'm gonna adjust that mouth. But yeah, we're gonna keep that same design that we had last time from the previous tutorial, same outfit and everything, so I'm not really changing. I'm not changing too much. Like I said, guys, I like to keep a little bit of the cheek fat. It's so cute. I have to keep it. Like very basic, and it just made me realize like most of my characters had the same hairstyle. Oh my god. So I'm just like, this is how I want to start off drawing like 90% of my characters. I need to get it together. Okay. All right. And like I said, this is more of like a body kind of tutorial. Not too much about hair, but I will consider, you know, actually doing a tutorial with hair. Who knows? Actually, I do, because I've been drawing my hair a lot lately. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I should do something about that. I'm no professional at like tutorials or whatever, so like please spare me. And I used to be super nervous like making tutorials, like I ain't gonna lie, I was okay at it, but became a little got a little bit of anxiety from doing it. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. know, feel free to keep the smile if you've done that already. But your girl, I can't do it. I gotta make her happy. She has to be like super super happy. All right. So like the smaller details, I'm gonna go back in a little bit later. So next things next, we're actually gonna draw some clothes. So I'm erasing all of those guidelines, trying to keep that little base, which I do like the stick figure method, guys, but sometimes we can get a little stiff over here using it. It's good for help, but not all the time. All right. So I'm just gonna be drawing a collar, literally shaped like, honestly, just draw some diamonds around the neck, like that diamond shape, kind of uneven, but a diamond shape. We have that little tie, and I'm pretty sure I drew a coat with this character, and I was like, oh no, we're not doing that again. Like, we're not doing that again. All right. So cute. All right, little sweater, little sweater situation. And guys, feel free not to draw so tight against the clothing. I mean, it depends on what they're wearing. If you're wearing like a cardigan, it'd be a lot looser than if you're not wearing a cardigan. And as far as hands, I don't do too much with hands, guys. My hands are literally, I've explained this before, but my hands are literally like blobs. Sometimes depending, like I'll change it up a little bit. That's like the peace sign. I'll change it up a little bit. It just depends on what they're holding or like what they're doing, and how chibi-ish I want it to go. Because there's different styles of chibis, guys. I know a couple years ago I was doing more of like I wouldn't say realistic, but like closer to like just taller chibis, which were cute. But I just think the ones I do now are just adorable. Making the outfit kind of big. I'm trying my best not to erase, guys, so you guys can see this. It's the bottom. I'm not gonna do too much right there. And then we're just gonna draw the skirt. I'll make that down a little bit. Add some shoes. Well, we can add her some little socks. Pretty sure it's chilly. She got a cardigan on. My apologies. Let me add this other hand. Okay. And as far as shoes, guys, I don't sit here and draw full-fledged shoes. I'm more of a like to me that's a shoe. Like that's nothing super detailed. Just more stylized. And depending on your style or whatever, get as detailed as you want to, get as little detail as you want to. All right. So now I'm just going to be going in with the details, and that's pretty much it, guys. Okay, so guys, this is like the part where I ended up speeding things a lot in the other video, but I never put too much audio over it. So right now I'm just going in with just a little bit of details, and I just wanted to talk to you guys just for a little second. And if you guys do want like some sort of like shading tutorial when it comes down to pencils, please let me know, because that's something that I feel like I kind of can do. So yeah, I do have a Instagram. It's a new Instagram, so it's down in the description box below. So feel free to tag me in any chibi videos that you guys end up creating from this particular video, and just leave any suggestions down in the comment box below. This was really, really fun. Yeah, because I did it for the second time around, so it's not as nerve-wracking. So I'm just like, okay, I got this. So I'm really excited to see what everyone comes up with, and feel free to like and share with anyone that you feel like needs help with chibis. And that is pretty much it. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.